The current version of the SchoolLink Enterprise Edition has now been running for 7 years.
In order to stay aligned with current technologies, it was decided to upgrade the look and feel of the current version of the software.
The upgrade does not have any impact on the functionality that is currently available in the system.
It changes the look and feel of the current version of the software, and gives the user the flexibility to make some custom changes to the look and feel of the front end.
Examples of this are user-defined home pages and the creation of multiple favorite pages for easy access to pages that the user frequently access.
The Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture is planning to phase in the new release within the next few weeks.
To give the users the opportunity to familiarize themselves with the new release, the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture has created a new site where the users can access the new release. The users can access the new release by making use of the following URL: https://schoollink.edupac.coza. The presentation will now in detail highlight the changes that have been implemented.
Navigation bar.
In the current version of the SchoolLink system, the navigation bar is located at the top of the screen.
In the new release, the navigation bar has moved to the left of the screen. It is displayed in the form of a tree structure.
When looking at the tree structure, the menu items where there are sub-menu items available are identified by the availability of an expand button.
The user displays the sub-menu items by left-clicking on the expand button.
All sub-menu items will be displayed.
The tree structures are collapsed by left-clicking the collapse button.
Hide or display the main menu. The user can hide the main menu by left-clicking the hamburger button.
By hiding the main menu, more information can be displayed on the screen.
The main menu can be displayed again by left-clicking the hamburger button for a second time. User-selected home page.
The home page is the page that is displayed when the user logs on to the system. Every user can now have their own home page.
The home page can be changed at any time. For this example, the current home page is the student profile.
The user wants to change the home page to be the enrollment wizard page.
The new home page is set by navigating to the enrollment wizard page.
Once the enrollment wizard page is open, the user selects the home page button.
The enrollment wizard page will now be set as the user's home page.
When the user has navigated to a different page and wants to return to the user preferred home page, the user selects the home page menu option.
User selected favorite pages. Besides the home page, which can now be different for each user, the user also now has the options to set up multiple favorite pages.
These are pages that the user uses on a regular basis.
By adding a page to the user favorites, the user has quick access to these pages, without having to navigate to these pages, making use of the menu items.
The user adds a favorite page by navigating to the specific page.
Once the page is open, the user selects the Add Current Page to Favorites button.
The current list of selected favorite pages is displayed by selecting the Favorites and Themes menu button.
As can be seen, there are no favorite pages.
The user hides the Favorites and Themes menu by selecting the Favorites and Themes menu button for a second time.
For this example, the user wants to add the student profile page as a favorite page.
The user selects the Student Profile menu option.
When the page is displayed, the user selects the Add Current Page to Favorites button.
When the user now selects the Favorites and Themes menu, it can be seen that the student profile was added to the list of favorite pages.
Favorite pages can be removed by selecting the Delete button.
The user hides the Favorites and Themes menu, by selecting the Favorites and Themes menu button for a second time.
User-defined themes. Every user can now select their own theme for the system.
To change the theme color, select the Favorites and Themes menu button.
Select the Themes menu.
The user can now choose any theme from the list of available themes.
The user hides the Favorites and Themes menu by selecting the Favorites and Themes menu button for a second time. Fixed application menu.
There is a fixed application menu.
The applications that are available from this menu are Home, Document, School Calendar, Send Email and Send SMS.
These menu options are used as system shortcuts to access these specific pages, without having to navigate to them, making use of the tree menu structure.
User Profile. The user profile is accessed by selecting the User Profile menu. Floating buttons.
Floating button functionality was also implemented on pages where it is of use.
The purpose of the floating button is that the user can access the functionality of the button anywhere on the page.
For this example, the enrollment page is used. When the user opens the page, the process button is available when the page is opened.
When changing or adding information, the user can process the information by selecting the floating process button.
The user does not have to page down to the bottom of the page to get access to the process button, which was previously located at the bottom of the page.
Change tenant or school.
In the new release, the Change School menu option is located at the bottom of the screen.
To access a different school or trust, the user left-click on the current selected school.
The user can now select a different school or trust.
The Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture hopes that the new system enhancements will improve your user experience. Thank you for watching the video.